Yeah, it was just good to be like out there with my brothers, just being able to play. You take it for granted when you're in the season, so just that step away really brought back that motivation, and then it was just a joy to be out there today.
And Owen, for you tonight, 28 points, 10 rebounds offensively. What was going well for you tonight, you think?
Uh, I'm not really a guy like that watch the numbers. I was just grateful for be out there playing with Zach again, and just thankful for be here and thankful for be around people that is teaching me like how to respond instead of react. So I'm not really looking for the numbers.
Liberty wins by 9 over North Carolina A&T, joined by Zach Cleveland and Owen Aquino. Now questions from the media room.
Zach, how good did it feel to be back out there after missing the last 2 games?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like no other. I mean, just being like I said, just being able to go out with your brothers and people who genuinely love you, and like I said, just not taking it for granted.
Owen, when you had those shots going in pretty early and in different positions and spots, what did that do for your confidence in being able to start this team to start the game and then to start the second half?
I mean, like I said, I don't really watch the numbers, but yeah, it was pretty fun. We keep doing that. Like,
So you're not watching numbers, but we're all watching shots in terms of the opportunities.
if I got it, I'm gonna shoot it.
Owen scored the first 9 points for the team in the first half, the first 9 points in the second half. Was it just the team's focus tonight to kind of feature you early and often on the offensive end of the floor?
I don't think so.
No, I think that's what makes our team so good. Is it can, like everyone knows it can be a different guy on every night. So Owen had the opportunities today, and every single person on this stat sheet on our team is good enough to capitalize on those. So.
Zach, last year you guys didn't have a lot of depth and size on the inside, but being able to have a guy like Owen alongside with you, how much fun is it to play with him?
Yeah, it just adds another level to our team. I mean, we did a bad job on the boards today, so we're gonna get harped on in practice tomorrow. But it's definitely good just being able to have that safety net kind of behind the defense.
You mentioned the rebounding. This team's been really good at rebounding.
Yeah.
And there's tonight with 21 second chance points, I think,
Yeah.
for A&T. How did that come to be?
Yeah, we're gonna hear about that. I mean, sometimes it's an unlucky bounce, but I think we just got to be more focused in on boxing out our guy. I mean, it's so easy to get away from the basics, but they're just as important, and they're kind of what we set our defense on and our principles, and so just it's easy to get away from that. So this was a good game to kind of realize that and show what we need to work on. So.
Meanwhile, Owen, for you offensively, we talked about your scoring, but being part of it and being the product of 21 assists this evening, what is it like seeing that ball move around, and how much does that help you?
Like he said, we got a lot of weapons on offense, so everybody's like ready for every single shot. So I just love playing with these guys.
How is it different for you guys now as you kind of move out of exam week and into Christmas break, these next several weeks before you get ready for conference play? Does it kind of change your schedules much, or just same type of thing?
It's more the same thing, but we're really taking this time to be able to focus in and hone in on the details. I mean, now we have time for extra film room, extra shots, extra free throws, all that. So just having a little extra time to hone in on the details, and I think we're taking these next couple weeks to really have a big chance of getting better.
Zach, Coach talking about how you kind of take more of a leadership role this season. Is that something you kind of worked on during the offseason, or just something you felt more natural, especially when Kyle leaves a big vacuum in that leadership role, if you will?
Yeah, definitely. And I think it took the summer to kind of feel that and work that out, because obviously Kyle led by his voice, and so I was kind of thinking like I had to feel that, but that's not really how I lead. And I think I'm more leading by my competitiveness and effort on the court. And so just being able to find ways that everyone leads in a different way, and so being able to grow into that this summer has really helped.